I just needed to know, I'm single and my only income is Social Security disability, and I wanted to know, do I have to file and do I have to pay taxes on that?
That is, we get that question every year.
I know. Well, it's important because people, you know, that's their only source of income. I mean, that's very, very important. Now, if you have no other income, then no, your Social Security is not going to be taxed, and it's never taxed to the state of Alabama. Now, if you have income, and it's a graduated formula, everything's a formula and a calculation, but if you even have a small income, they can only tax up to 85% of your Social Security. But if you have no other income, then no, ma'am, you don't have to.
Yeah, and I'm reading here, there was, and I'm sorry, the toner ran out on the printer, so I'm having a hard time reading this. But apparently there's $1 billion in unclaimed refunds from people who don't file returns. So even, this was a recommendation to file your return, even if you think maybe you don't have to. Would you recommend that, just because you may get a refund that you're not anticipating? And as this stat that I think I'm reading correctly, but the toner's a little short, but there's a lot of people that don't get those refunds.
It's the strangest thing. People just sometimes, I heard a conversation last week, and a lady said, well, I know I'm getting a refund, so I just don't worry about filing, I'll file it later.
What?
Okay, you know, that's personal choice. Some people just are scared they owe, so they don't file. But there's penalties, and you know, they're gonna get you one way or the other. So it is better to file, and if you can't file by the 15th, go ahead and get an extension. But if you don't have the income, then you don't have to file.
Okay.
You know, there is one circumstance, I'm gonna throw that out there, for retired people who, for property tax for their houses.
Okay.
If you have a small income, but you need a tax return to take that to the county, and you can be exempt from your property tax here in Mobile County.
And is it like that in all counties in Alabama, or is that a Mobile County specific? And is it for senior citizens?
It's senior citizens.
Senior citizens only, okay.
But I'm not certain of the answer, so I'm not gonna,
okay.
I'm gonna
Just
deflect
check into
on that
it.
one.
So if you're a senior citizen, not living in Mobile County, ask to see if you can get that. That sounds like a really good deal.